name is John Meyer, and I invented, along with others, an early form of the self-calibrating printer.
My name is Ross Allen, and I've been an inventor at HP for about 22 years.
My name is Bill Holland, and I was the first one ever to wire a mini computer to a camera track to make it move the cameras and artwork around.
My name is Frank Klucher, and I guess sometimes I'm referred to as the father of HP's inkjet technology.
My name is John Brewster, and years ago I got involved with imaging systems and invented the first windowing systems for Hewlett-Packard.
My name is Kurt Spears, and I'm one of the inventors on the HP 4600 see-through scanners.
My name is Bob Gann, and I've invented a lot of things, but the simplest answer to that question is I've invented solutions to problems.
Inspiration for a lot of my ideas just comes from talking to people that have an unsolved problem.
One of the reasons for a see-through scanner was actually my wife. She's an architect, and she has the type of job where you want to be able to scan parts of a large document.
If I bring one more wire home, I'm a dead man. My wife is going to string me up.
It's a great kick. It's a thrill.
It's fun. It's like solving puzzles or designing something new that nobody else has ever done.
There's invention by inspiration, which is the aha in the shower.
You have a piece of a puzzle that you can use to solve the problem, and things click into place, and you have an aha moment.
It's fun.
Favorite invention that I've made basically is this scanner, which is the derivative of CapShare, which is actually small enough to put in your pocket. Why do I think CapShare was a great invention? Because I think it was novel, it met a real need. I think it was ahead of its time in some ways.
Personally, the adaptive lighting technology, I wasn't the inventor of it, but I was very much involved with it and set the vision for it.
My invention was on the big screen just for a small part of the first Star Trek movie. The actual invention consisted of interfacing stepper motors that moved cameras and artwork to a mini computer.
Favorite invention ever? No question. The automatic dishwasher. That is man's liberation. That is my favorite invention. I cannot live without it.
My favorite invention?
My favorite invention probably is, not surprisingly, the printer.
Probably daytime television.
Indoor plumbing.
The lavender-scented bath oil.
The telescope.
My favorite invention is the helicopter.
My favorite invention is the compass.
The automated Dunkin' Donuts donut making machine.
I'd probably say the toilet. I think it's a wonderful invention.
I like the graphic user interface.
I like printing my photos at home.
Probably the solar-powered car.
My favorite invention is a cell phone.
A printing press.
A computer.
The television.
The car.
Worst invention ever? Well, this is going to be an American answer because it's cruise control.
I think a telephone's terrible.
The voice response system when you call a large company and have to press all the buttons to get through the voicemail menus.
It interrupts me. I have to interact with it all the time.
It's something many people have. It's a watch. For me, personally, watches drive me nuts.
Multitasking for males.
The greatest invention in the world, I think, is the telephone. It was also the worst invention for me, but it's also the greatest invention.
The greatest invention ever.
To me, the greatest invention ever is the first reality technology, photography.
In terms of impacting people's lives, I would have to say it has to do probably with farming.
The greatest invention of all time was the printing press. It enabled information to be passed on inexpensively. For the first time, everyone could afford to have a book.
The greatest inventor of all time, I think, was Leonardo da Vinci.
I'm a very religious man. To me, God is the greatest inventor.
Thomas Edison is the greatest inventor, in my opinion.
Henry Ford.
Galileo Galilei. He invented the telescope.
The greatest inventor ever, I guess, would have to be God. And the reason why was not only the scope of his project, which was the whole universe, but his schedule. Doing that in 6 days and having time to rest on the 7th and get actually one day of the weekend was remarkable.
HP will continue to invent because that is the character of the company, and that is why we joined HP.
Oh no, we certainly haven't invented everything. And the good part is I have no idea what's coming next.
We think the best is by far yet to come.
Standing here in Bill and Dave's office, I don't see how we could not invent. It's core to our being. It's what they did when they started the company. It's what we do today. It's what we're all about. It's making the world better for people.